Hello there, Internet version 2 here with Let's Play Batman, The Enemy Within. Today we're extremely online, and speaking of extremely online, incredibly massive shoutouts to Static, who, upon seeing the last episode, which went up the morning that I'm recording this, and saw that my internet decided to just go, fuck you, and didn't show us the things at the end, has decided to fetch for me the actual statistics and what side of all the character things I'd be on. So, massive thanks you to Static. So, we're just gonna run through that list now of what the percentages from the previous thing actually would have been. Again, massive thank you to Static because, hey, this clears things up just in terms of what's popular. So, for the relationships, like we don't have all the in detail things, but that's based on more specific individual choices, and that's too much work for Static to do. This alone is more than enough. So, hey, let's go through this. You and 70.4% of players left Harley feeling deceived, which, yeah, fair. Lied to her this entire time that we're helping her, and then, by the way, we totally betrayed you. Whoops. You and 74.4% of players did something that will make Waller furious. That lines up exactly with the percentage for Harley, so I think I know what that is. That we're not going against the black side. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. Yay. You and 70.4 again of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. Aww. Because he saw us, because he thinks we're dead. There's no way John thinks we're not dead, after what happens there. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. Don't mean to call out anything on your Static here. I don't know how accurate that is. The Gordon that I saw was a total fucking cunt. And didn't seem remorseful about anything. He was threatening me after I defended him, and was threatening Tiffany for calling the cops, which is very cop-like behavior. But I mean, he didn't come across as remorseful. I think that maybe afterwards he felt remorseful after all that shit happened. But hey, and you and 52.1% of players left Selena feeling horrified, which is interesting that that percentage is so much lower than the others. Like, she's horrified about what happened, but it's 52.1% as opposed to 70.4% like so many of the others. And the choices were, you and 61.4% of players warned Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her, which is honestly less than I expected. That's like 3 out of 5, which means 2 out of 5 people didn't. I'm guessing those people may have been, we're not going to get the laptop. Like, this is a way to slow her down so we can get the laptop. You and 64.5% of players told John to be himself when asked you for love advice. So, like, a third of people try to manipulate people for love, which is ill in of itself. You and 82.4% of players told Tiffany you're Batman, which, yeah, fair enough. Which, like, that percentage is lower than how many people left Tiffany feeling honored. Did people leave? Can you leave Tiffany feeling honored and not tell her you're Batman? That's interesting. And you and 82.6% of players took the fall and were left in the popsicle machine. I don't know if that's the exact terminology that it uses there. If that was your rendition, Static, that's funny. If not, wow game, that's funny. 82.6, yeah. Even the people who turned on Catwoman and just like, I'm not gonna tell the cops about you. That I won't let you freeze that. So that is a large percentage of people who did that. Yes. And I've apparently come the closest to playing how Static's been playing. And Static let me know one other thing, which which I think would have been a cool moment to see, but it's not worth what I would have had to have done to see it. But Static has also let me know that if I didn't warn Catwoman about the police, she wouldn't have gotten the laptop, and then John would have. And in that scene, I would have been able to teach John how to throw a batarang, which would have been funny. That would have been amazing. So hey. That would have been fun. So, yeah, I'd love to see that scene. There's honestly parts of... The first season I didn't feel it as much, but there are parts of this one, and a big part of it's because of the relationship with John that we have. I'm tempted to play this through a second time just to see a couple of the different things and way things can go. This season has made me a little more interested in the different effects of choices compared to the first one. The relationship thing and getting the choices at the end is a big part of that. So, with that out of the way, again, massive props Static. Fucking thank you. It's good to actually have that now. And we're super connected online this time, so hopefully that will work and not fuck us over this time. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. So we start this episode fucked. We've been frozen to death while the villains go and grab the virus that they want. So that's fun. Catwoman hopefully will stop them, but yeah, cool. And we can see John here with his fingers on his face. So, you know, there's that. All right, into it we go. Yeah. We're fucked. How much would Catwoman hate you if you left it, if you ratted her out? Especially if she didn't take it. Like, imagine if John did get it, and then you said Catwoman did it, and oh, fuck. Fuck that. Oh, she'd hate you so much. I wonder how different John's dialogue there in that interview would have been too, if he actually succeeded. He would have said, we can't let Harley know I took it, let Catwoman take the fall, or she's going to be against me. Or slash us, because we got it together, kind of thing. This game series adapts stories you make, stories tailored by how you play. You gonna tell me how I'm playing, though? No. Again, I was connected on the internet last time. War
always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different.
The cost is my life.
The truth is, no matter how hard I fight,
you can always fuck up.
Sometimes I have to lose.
That's how that works.
In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
But now,
there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham.
Yeah, Selina's life for that may not seem worth it, but hopefully Selina stops them.
Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Or at least hopefully the... what's their name can do it. Alright, you have a million hacking tech things. Let's do this. You have so much hacking equipment. Let's go. Yeah, this is not great. Alfred. Oh, Waller. Let her know. I can't trying to let her know. Okay. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan before we freeze to death?
Just think.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Capsule.
That's not
oh, EMP
right now.
Oh, EMP. Yes. EMP actually. Yes.
The EMP.
How do we activate that from here?
Fry the auto locks on this chamber.
And kill Lenora, but hey. Alright, okay. Hack the EMP, go!
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Oh, okay, I've got to do this again. Shit, okay. Okay, switch that one. Go. Okay, switch that one. And switch that one. Go! Primed! Hey! You only have to do it once to activate it. Hey! Go! Come on, come on! Get out of here! There we go.
Bruce,
and all the power came back on.
I'm here.
That was quick. Maybe after the last time, Freeze installed something to restart it.
Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I feel like I've done that to you a lot at the moment.
Is the pact still in the subway?
Nope, they're on their way.
I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
Yeah, there it is.
It's time to let Batman handle things.
Yeah! Wayne's voice just comes in. Time to let Batman take care of this shit. Yeah! Okay, so I imagine there's gonna be a lot of dead people when we get to Sanctus. Shit. There is a front entrance. That doesn't have... yeah, they've totally fucked this place. Bullet wall. Yeah.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Bullets in the wall. How far behind are we? I imagine not too far. Like, we got out of that semi-quickly. You're super dead, aren't you? Hello. You alive? No. Jesus Christ!
Here. Looks
That
like
is
Payne took out one of the
vicious.
spa workers.
Even
death and
for
destruction.
them.
This clutch looks like
Fuck.
it dragged something.
Christ. Okay. This is what we get for not ratting out Catwoman then. Everyone here is incredibly viciously dead.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Anyone behind it? Someone struggling to be alive. Alright, time to break in.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
What the fuck? Why are you trying to shoot me?
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Oh, his arm's frozen to fuck.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me.
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
Help me stop them.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But...
Is that why you're trying to shoot me?
You gotta stop them.
I'm Batman, come on. Yeah, get out of here. You can't. Yeah, yup.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Thank you, Alfred. Tell him to be real quick to get this guy out before everyone else gets out. So a lot of dead people as a result of... Okay. I saved Catwoman as a result, all these people are dead. I can just mentally chalk it up to these people who are working on a virus that'll kill a shitload of people, so they're
Bruce, I
cunts anyway.
contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you.
She's not happy? Okay,
Put her
there's a
through.
Batman,
turret
where are
gun
you?
here.
Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover.
But
What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was
I'm stopping the
thinking
pact.
about
Also, you
stopping
could
the
have too.
Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me.
Then
Just
why
look
aren't
at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it.
To save Catwoman,
We'll be
yeah.
there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
How did
Looks
I
like
beat you
Sanctus
here?
security barely slowed them down.
I was
That's why
stuck
you
in a
have to keep
freezer.
them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
How did I beat you
Don't
here?
mess this up again.
Fuck you. How did I beat you here? I was stuck in a frozen thing. You said you didn't want to get here because Sanctus would blow it all up. But if the people here have already been killed, then it's fine to come here. Your whole plan was for Sanctus to be wiped out and then for them to wipe each other out. When one of them's wiped out, you should already be here when that happens. So, I mean, you could have, again, Waller, you could have done something, but you haven't.
Hopefully it was
So.
quick. No keycard here.
I'm just wondering if the one at the floor lights. Alright, what's over here? Floor lights. Oh, the green, you mean?
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Everything here's been super hacked by Super Riddler. Okay, there's a dead person behind there who's probably got the key card. Because they're hiding. Anyone else? Can't check you out, no. Our Batman symbol! Right, very close to the camera, yeah. Alright, okay. Let's just clear this debris. Again, I was stuck in a frozen chamber. I don't know how I
Someone's
beat you
trapped
here.
over there.
How dead are they? Are you dead? You're probably super dead. Yeah, you're super dead. But Kika...
His final moments must have been painful, horrific.
There's a lot of blood everywhere on these people. Jeez.
Scientist.
They were not this violent when it came to getting Riddler's body in the first place. You are alive!
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that.
You can tell you're about to die? Yeah.
Stop them.
I'll try.
Here. Take my...
I was planning on it. And, yeah. That being said, were you a scientist working on a deadly virus? Because, I mean, I don't know how sorry for you I'm meant to feel. I mean, Batman's meant to be like, no one dies and everything, and that's Batman's whole deal. But, I mean, if I have to choose between feeling sorry for Catwoman dying in a freezer box, or for people working on a chemical warfare deadly virus thing, then, I mean, I'd feel worse if Catwoman died. I'm not even just saying that because she's now my girlfriend and she's exactly my type. She's a thief, not biological
Don't touch
warfare.
anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
So, oh! Who? Oh, thank you.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor.
Thank you, Catwoman. I say you weren't able to slow them down getting into here
I'm
much.
on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Thanks, Catwoman.
We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After
Your
seeing them throw you
part of
in
your
Freeze's
body's
meat locker,
cut.
I wasn't sure if that was the end.
I'm Batman.
I've
What do
seen
you
a lot
expect?
of death recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hardly encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted.
They went.
I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
She would have been putting herself at a lot of risk to try and stop them, yeah.
I'm going to make this right.
There's a
I'll
cut
help
on
you
her
stop
body.
them.
Yeah. What happened?
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I
I don't need your help. But why would you be a dick to her?
Good.
We fight together.
We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, trying to say that she's too injured. I mean, we've been through a lot of shit ourselves.
Keep your hands
So I
to
mean,
yourself.
Let's do this.
oh, the Lord's frozen. All right, let's fucking go. Catwoman and Batman versus what? Freeze, Harley, and Bane? 2 on 3. Sucks. To be them. I had to. The opportunity was right there. I mean, I literally made the opportunity appear, but I had to. The opportunity was there. Yeah, this is pretty fucked, honestly. And again, the agency aren't here. They said they didn't want to get here because the moment that the agency came within close to Sanctus, Sanctus would blow it up to stop them from, like, being caught.
Of course.
But,
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Not
hey,
distracted.
John.
He can execute this job perfectly.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of vials up there.
You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Big plan, huh?
Hey, John. Hey, everyone.
Shut it, you two.
No. John's excited. Come on.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush
It's
it.
literally just technology going. Now, you didn't see me at all. Alright.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
God, you have absolutely no chill, do you? Don't let the goons see you. Okay. Go. Shock them or blind them.
Hey!
Oh. I just instantly die. Okay, I had to make a decision quickly and I didn't. I did that, it's a bat and they kill him instantly. Oh, they're able to just kill him instantly. Alright, okay, let's walk up.
Don't you worry.
Well, I'm trying to think, it says like, what can I do? Blinding them probably, because blinding them may blind everyone else. Whatever we do. Because when the others find out that we're here, that's the issue. I mean, none of them have guns. Well, I mean, Harley might, but... And just shock...
Tick-tock, Freezy.
blinding them is like if it's a
automated
flash
extraction
bomb or a
process.
smoke grenade or anything, it might blind other people as well. That's my thought process. All right, time to shock them. Sorry, blind them. I mean, I'm already forgetting.
Obstacle wipe moves
Again, absolutely
faster
no
than this
chill.
thing.
Absolutely no chill. All right, hey. Okay. Go and which one's blind them? Blind them. Go. Smoke grenade. Yeah, it's a smoke grenade. Look what I got. Boom. Now no one knows I'm here. Well, I mean, they do. But... Now, yeah. Boom. Bye. Oh, okay. I don't know where the fuck I threw him, but probably not a great spot for him to be. I threw him like into the middle circle thing where like machinery and everything is. Hello.
This is a distraction we do not need.
Hi, I'm Batman.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
Hey.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Nice. Nice,
Virus
Catwoman.
is almost extracted.
Fucking nice one.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
Because I know your tricks.
I wouldn't put money on your
Yeah,
chance of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy session.
And Justin's like, ah!
I know all your tricks, Harley.
All of them.
I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong.
All right, well, let's find out, shall we?
Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you.
All right, let's go.
Boys.
All right, big fight times. Let's go. All right, batarang fights. Let's go. Yeah, like multiple batarangs. And not at John. Man, John's just posing the threat. Yeah. I mean, we already saw that John wants to help Batman. He offered to get Batman the laptop, so... Rah! Yeah, nice acrobatics. Punch you in the face. Oh, yeah, that's fucking my move. Jeez, right there. Oh, I'm not flexible enough to do that consistently. Alright, shock sticks, really? Freeze. I mean, that was getting it correct. Shock buck! So we can play the electricity game? Oh. Oh, okay. You can just neutralize electricity by freezing it again. Hey, it is a gun! Yeah, go Catwoman! Go Catwoman! Yeah. You stopped the gun. That's the good bit. That's the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, 2-on-1 is gonna be an issue here. Dodge, yeah. Sweep the leg. I don't know what our plan to stopping Bane is. And when's he gonna take the drug? Oh, wow, that was a lot of blood. He's gonna break the machine and stop the virus from working at this rate. Oh, okay. Is this when you...
Batman! Worry about yourself.
Oh, they're still fighting, okay. And Ben freeze my face. John! Yeah! Yeah, nice work, John. John's just straight up on Batman's side now. Fuck yeah! Nice. Yeah, alright. Come on, yeah, fucking come on. Yeah, we go. Punch out this motherfucker. No, you fucking don't. Come on, we need to, god damn it. Alright, now this is an issue. Now this is a big fucking issue. Neil's still around. Shock Bane. Bane's the bigger threat right now. Electricity worked before. God damn it. Fuck. I mean, there was no right decision to make there. That was a Kira or Killer Queen moment right there. There was no right option. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just start using knives to cut them. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just start cutting. Oh, no, we have to avoid that. Jeez. Just fucking cut their bodies up. I like the idea of using batarangs as daggers. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but it's an effective idea. They're really fucking sharp. Freeze is pretty competent at hand-to-hand combat in this. Nice. Knocked him with his own shot. Oh, right in the arm. One into the other. Human bowling. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal.
Virus extraction complete.
Well, that's a concern.
Enough of this. You're done.
Throw Bane. Throw him into the machine. Hopefully it'll break. Yes. Well, that'll help. Hopefully everything in there doesn't explode on us.
I managed to save.
Oh, you got some of them out? Fuck.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Shit.
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Well, you could have hurried up. Shit's going down. Go get it. Come on. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, shit. And you got fucked.
Harley, wait up!
She got one, didn't she? Oh! Oh, that's not good for him. Oh, and she got one.
Not anymore.
Harley.
She's the only one who got away, but she fucking got it.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down, get down!
Ah, yeah, Catwoman's gonna want to get... Yeah, so's John. Get out of here, everyone. Okay, well, Bane has stopped.
Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Alright, bye, Catwoman. Hi, Waller. Yeah, and he's affected with the virus. So Bane has been stopped. Freeze has been infected with the virus, but Harley hasn't. Cool! This will go well. This will go really well. Shit. Shit, someone got it. God damn it. Boom, 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 boom. Could have gone better. I mean, we stopped 2 out of 3 of them. That was pretty good. And it seems like John and Catwoman got away, so... I'm assuming Harley didn't get infected by the virus for like a split second. She was next to that open thing when she rolled to the and grabbed the other one.
And tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Shit.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want
I
Ails
will,
hands on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock.
Well, I mean, the airlock's...
Good work here, Batman.
The airlock is still poison.
Good work.
Yes.
Harley escaped with the Lotus virus.
Yeah, and you showed up.
Catwoman is nowhere to be found.
Well,
Same
yeah, that
goes
was
for
intentional.
your boy John. So
intentional.
if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a mega virus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is pitch.
Hey, Waller, here's an idea. How about instead of criticizing me because things go wrong, how about you fucking show up on time for once and actually help?
Offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them.
And you weren't here.
Is that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses.
Again, I was frozen in a fucking vent, like a thing, and I got here before any of your team did.
Sanctus is the darkest.
Harley's leaving. How did none of you catch her outside? How would none of you posted outside waiting for someone to leave?
Evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Okay, you seem to have said 2 very, very different sentences there. Shut it down forever and... No, it should be destroyed. We'll shut it down forever by using the stuff.
I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
And
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
Harley betrayed him.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best
Harley betrayed him.
Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay. Do you have any other plans, Waller?
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Really? Because it seems like exactly like her the entire time that I've known her.
She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does.
Like, what's your other plan? You don't have John.
You may think it's a waste of time.
Then I might be able to talk to John and Bruce, but...
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Thanks, Sylvester. Yeah, to stop guard duty, and just immediately Batman walks down there. Nothing sus at all. Hey, Freeze. Harley betrayed you. Do you want to betray her back and get her? We'll try and help your wife. It's the only thing you give a shit about. I mean, me talking about that before didn't work. But maybe it'll work this time. Well, we're not gonna let him out. He's infected. He's infected. We can't let him out. Other people might get sick, but... There! God, you do not look good.
Have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
I don't...
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
Yeah, that's a really fucking bad virus. We saw what it did to the other people in the video.
I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
A way to help your wife, or a way to help you?
Intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me.
Human experiments, cool.
Given the chance,
cool.
I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected?
Wait, what the fuck?
When he worked for Sanctus.
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Huh? I'm confused.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the air.
That is boiling you. 102 is high for a normal person.
Turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
If you're cold, your body can heal it.
Temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I can do that.
I will do that for you.
Oh, that's okay.
But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. What? Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal.
That's why his body was on ice.
Why your friends in the agency have
Okay, this explains things. If he was infected with the virus, no wonder he hates the agency so much. That's why you want it.
Merely hope to cure himself of his addiction.
Oh!
Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample.
She wants to cure the illness that led her father to committing suicide.
She will have what she needs to create the serum.
The entire villainous pact plot is to create a fucking cure for like anything.
Already have samples of the blood.
What the fuck?
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
The fuck?
Please, do as you promised.
I'm going to. You're very helpful, and I don't feel as bad for you as I did before. Lower temperature, obviously. Even the villainous pact in this game, all they want is to create something that can cure people. I mean, they want to cure themselves.
Thank you, Batman.
That's fuck. Again, like, I know the whole thing of the first game was like how like, a lot of the villains had sympathetic motives and everything like that. But even this game, they do.
If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Why does she not want to know about... That's fucked
Waller
up.
Always operates on some hidden agenda.
Did
Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
With that...
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you.
Oh, okay. No, that's actually...
You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are.
Wait, what? You're the one who worked it out?
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
You didn't know that she was going to use it to blackmail me.
Sure.
It's fine.
We're good.
All right, then.
I assume that's what all that criminal profiling at the start of the game was. I mean, I feel like she had her suspicions before she even got to town by reading up on everything. But that's what all the criminal profiling was. She worked it out then and then told Waller. Okay. So, with the agency, were they keeping Riddler's body frozen to make the cure? Or did they have Riddler's body frozen to stop that from happening? Or to try and use Riddler's blood to turn it into something else? Like, what was their... Why did they, like... They had it frozen to create a cure, but...
I've seen this coming. She's become more
Did they want to create the cure too?
She came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
Waller.
Director Waller.
Yeah.
I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop.
She got her eyes on Sanctus, and she wants to run that Oh!
Damn. Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce?
Sorry.
Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I'm sorry.
I was saying I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it.
That's okay. That's them.
I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great.
Either next time or we are taking... Ooh.
No Batmobile.
Ooh. No, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila.
Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
I can either say next time to try and flirt with her, or I can just say we are taking it to make her happy.
Energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
They're both fucked up words for it.
Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics.
Yes, literally all of the time.
Brutality.
I've been questioning it since the fucking beginning.
No judgment. Just...
You can either go steadfast... You can't say you question it.
I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being...
You can't say that he questions it. There's just different levels of sticking to it.
The criminals I fight.
Okay, no, he does question it with that option.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
About what? Whether working for the agency is a good idea or not?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you?
That is weird.
Recently, too gray.
But does she want to make the cure, or does she want to prevent it from being a thing?
Anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
Trust your instincts. That's what we said before.
Trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait,
that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
She...
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
Waller let them take it, the body? That's why she didn't interfere in that one?
We can work together on that.
She let them take it and let people of hers be killed and let them get the... Why?
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Why? What the fuck, Waller? To literally everything.
You sure you're okay to do this?
God damn it.
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
All right, yeah.
We're almost there.
That's a cover plug. That's very fine. Even the villains in this game have a sympathetic motive. Again, methods fucked up, but I mean, like, we knew Freeze wanted to help his wife the entire time, but he's directly working with the pack to achieve that end. Bane doesn't want to be. I'm assuming the addiction is the venom. I'm assuming that's what that is. I'm assuming when he's not using it, his body is fucking hating him for it because of intense withdrawal.
Harley's back as against them.
And Harley just doesn't want to go further down mental illness.
Incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me.
So why is John here?
Freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Rah! No one here? We're too late? I mean, we were there for a bit, but maybe too late.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
I like how the welcome Bruce thing is still here. Hey, look, it's my big freezy thing. Alright, there's a thing over there. Alright, wait. There's blood here. Examine the blood. Which blood is this?
Blood, but was this here before?
Yeah, in this kind of place, it's like, what's this? It's hard to say. Oh, look at it. Is it dry or fresh?
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Yeah, so it's not that. Okay. Okay, well, I'm seeing this. Cool. Explosives. That's fun. That's all.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Hey, John's cool. Come on. So what do we got? We got container. Vials of blood, and they're gone.
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. So how do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Okay, so what's... okay. Alright, what's up here? This is Riddler's body, right? Anything else up here? What do we got? We got a device. Is that a phalanx? Or is it something else?
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key.
Interesting.
Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed.
So agency people were here.
The agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
So have agency people come here to collect the vials? Is that what's happening?
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Someone try to break into it or try to break it? Beep.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
It's broken.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Why?
The rapid decay.
Why the Riddler? What? Sorry, why is the
Whether that's a
agency
side
trying to
effect of the
stop?
virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Are the agency trying to stop the idea of the cure being a thing?
Bruce, why?
No. Oh, there was actually no reason for that. We can
if
just
Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Yeah, it's not great.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
Why? Does she not want the cure to be a thing?
Make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces.
She wants. Does she want to make it?
Bruce, the Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Oh,
She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what
Yeah,
she
she
did
did
with
that.
my identity.
Yeah. She's trying to make a suicide pact of these people by saying, I can cure you. Come work for me and I'll cure you. Is that why she's gone through all of this? Not to like mass distribute the cure or anything? No? Fortune reversed. I mean, everything Waller's doing is super, super, super fucking shady in every single possible way. Booze. A lot of it. Hey, John! John got drunk. What? You've been drinking. Hello?
Bruce!
Jesus. Huh? Oh, you got a black eye.
Where is she, John?
Avesta, it's
Where's
fine.
Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced.
What's up?
Doe. John Doe.
Friendly introductions.
You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
She is now.
I had a friend. It didn't work out.
The eye?
Oh, hey! Hold on.
What?
Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce?
Hey.
Here.
Holly?
She was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now? This is important.
Where's Holly?
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy.
Gee, what? What's wrong?
The cafe.
Oh, be yourself?
Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. I have nothing. You steered me wrong.
I didn't.
Every turn.
I didn't try to. I tried to help.
Piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash. You're bad at helping, Bruce.
That can be true.
Bad helping. Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real answers, Bruce.
There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream.
I mean, yeah, the pact is over at this point.
She's still out there with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about.
John?
It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
I can tell by
It's
the
all I
insignias on the
have
handle.
left.
You
It's
know
gonna
I
be
care,
okay,
John.
John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
John, we care about each other. Come on.
Nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Nah.
Well, it's been real.
No, he's just leaving.
Doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. With a lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John.
Not
Listen
what,
to me.
Not
I
what
need
she
to
meant.
Find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
You don't care,
I don't
yeah.
care.
John, come on.
Please. This is important. I know it hasn't
John,
been
come
easy
on.
for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here, They took the blood.
Yeah. Why?
I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
Because you didn't stop
Where do
them.
you think Miss Quinn is now?
So the agency
We'd
got
like to
here,
find her
did
sooner.
this, Harley got here,
don't
got real
want
fucking
to
pissed.
Find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again.
That's very unlike other Jokers. Well, I mean,
Ruined
no, but
me.
surprising for this one, I mean.
Can't.
You don't
You
have
won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce.
It's alright, we'll go deal with her. We
This
just.
guy, that Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some...
Oh, you're gonna go check? Oh, I thought you didn't want to get close.
No, you won't. Look, I can see you've tried to be nice, but I just need some time to think, or whatever.
Or whatever.
I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
We can trust him.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come
We
through.
can trust
He's
him.
done it before.
It's funny.
If there's one thing that John hasn't done, it's
First
betrayed our
walked through
trust.
that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Yeah, we didn't do that. I feel like a dirtbag
I'm going
friend
to track
right
down
now.
those files in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
I mean, everything I said was true about just like, I care about him and wanting to help him and everything.
Alfred.
Still feel like a
how's the
dirtbag
bioscan
friends
analysis?
though.
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
I can't imagine telling John to try and manipulate her. I can't imagine that going well for John either. I can't imagine that working in his favor of trying to manipulate Harley into liking him. And that would have come across as we steered him wrong or in a bad way way more than us telling him to be himself. Yeah, underground. Your Riddler Codex files have been updated. Whoa! Very sudden stop you're able to do
Al,
that.
you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Alright, okay. Okay, before anything, I'm gonna put on some jazz. Hope everyone's okay with the jazz. Okay, I can't go put on jazz. Oh, there's a coffee cup on the ground. That's not great. That's not good at all.
Ow!
Jesus, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Please don't.
Okay. Did he just pass out? I don't think anyone's been here. Did he just pass out?
What's the matter?
Hi, Alfred.
Let's
okay.
chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
No,
I'm Bruce.
No, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done?
That's not...
I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Yeah,
Bruce,
Hi.
Where am I?
Batcave.
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing.
You're passed out on the ground,
I
Alfred.
felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically, that's all there is to it.
That's right.
Slow down, relax. I'll take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time.
You fell onto the ground, dude. Come on.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath.
This isn't good.
Give me a moment, please.
This is the exact opposite of good.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended.
Oh.
Take a look.
Okay. Take a look. Read Facebook. Yeah. Sorry, but what? It's that time of the episode again. All right, let's just. I can't believe. Why do they put it at the bottom in this game? It's so dumb. Like they had it fixed in the first one, and then in this one it's not. I've got to scroll down so far, especially considering the last chapter had so many repeat stories just over and over and over again. God, I think we're at the end of like the set chapter 2. Jesus. Alright, okay. Everyone just go and like pour yourself some booze or make a cup of tea or a nice bruschetta while we just do all this. Lights them up, I don't know. Oh! Wait, no, that's the missing couple. No, it's the same thing. No, that's no, okay. Oh, okay. I think that hot potato with Gotham attackers. Okay. How far into this did I can't remember when the last thing that we read was. Okay, body stoler, convoy last night, agency spotted at Wayne Tower. Did we read this? Gordon fired from, well that one's definitely new because that happened in the last chapter. Some of these things happened in chapter 2 though. Riddler's body's been taken from agency custody as a target of mass convoy attack last night when that's why the agency was in possession of Riddler's corpse. Henry Chang, an agency spokesperson, said, "We don't know where it's coming from, whoever they are. They don't speak for agency or the Gotham City Police Department. Although anything that they said should be regarded as unreliable." Chang refused to comment further. Speculations were raised in regards to the agency's credibility when the Gazette published an article calling into question the validity of one of their earlier statements. It was first erroneous claims by the agency that they were responsible for capturing Riddler, resulting in somehow in the man's death. The agency moving Riddler's body to an undisclosed location. Speculated that the government group might have been trying to take the corpse out of the hands of local authorities. Prevent access to key evidence and set back an attempt to properly investigate his death. Outcry and hostility from Gotham citizens against the agency have increased as falsehoods are increasingly brought to light. Amanda Waller was unavailable for interview at the time of the thing. GCPD and agency spotted at Wayne Tower. IRS accounts say that both GCPD and the agency were seen entering Wayne Tower this morning. It is currently unknown what they were investigating, but less than an hour later, both groups spotted without making any arrests or public statements. This brought into question why such a show of force would be necessary at one of Gotham's most prominent buildings. The only known joint effort between the agency and the GCPD is the investigation into yesterday's attacks. They are being referred to as acts of terrorism by authorities. What connection this has to Wayne Enterprises and potentially CEO Bruce Wayne is still unknown. Concern over Wayne's mental state has bled into discussions about the future of his family's business. Last year, he was implicated in a high-profile assault on Oswald Cobblepot and was temporarily sent to Arkham Asylum. As of this writing, no charge has been filed against Wayne. We reached out to the GCPD, the agency, and Wayne Enterprises. Everyone's refused to comment. Gordon fired. GCPD confirmed today Deputy Commissioner of Operations James Gordon has been fired from the force. The majority of sources are blaming Gordon's rocky track record, which only recently led to his demotion from his position as Commissioner. Still is pointing to workplace tensions between the GCPD and the agency as the cause of Gordon's dismissal. Wait, he has a rocky track record? Wow, okay. Didn't even know that. The Gazette followed up on these comments, reaching out to both GCPD and the agency for further explanation. GCPD issued this brief statement. "We appreciate all Gordon has done for the GCPD and wishing him the best moving forward. Agency, while offering more clarity in their response, still leaves us with many questions. Given the current climate in Gotham, a change of leadership was needed. We commend James Gordon for his years of service to the city and people of Gotham. Longtime supporters of Gordon have spoken out to the press, breaking protocol and unprecedented move. Detective Renee Montoya said this about dismissal. It's disgraceful, that's what it is. It's putting politics over policing. Very much so. No candidates for the position of deputy officer have been announced. Catwoman narrowly escaped evades GCPD. Yeah. Gotham's most notorious stray cat, the career thief known as Catwoman, is reportedly back in town and already causing a stir. After a year-long hiatus, Catwoman is once more painting the town red and blue, with police sirens flooding the streets. The GCPD, who in the past have failed to apprehend Catwoman, holding nothing back in their pursuit, an inside source says. We had a strong lead. We could have had her. Someone obviously tipped her off, but you can bet we'll find out who it was. Next time, she's ours. Our source refused to elaborate on who the GCPD suspects warned Catwoman, or they suspect it was a leak from within the GCPD. As always, we encourage anyone who knows where Catwoman might have holed up to please come forward. We will release more details following an internal interview. As an incentive, a generous reward is being offered by a group of private citizens, museums, and corporations, all victims of Catwoman's international crimes. While this commitment by authorities to arrest Catwoman is laudable, it also raises concerns that police resources have been diverted from more pressing matters. The individuals responsible for the brokerage, Arsenal, and Goth Corp attacks, as well as the ambush on the agency convoy, are still at large. One could argue that, unless Catwoman is somehow involved with these terrorists, she should be put on the back burner. I, for one, am more concerned for the safety of my children than the safety of my jewelry. It is a very good point. Why did, Gordon going after Catwoman felt like a personal slight against Batman and not because it was a more pressing issue. At that point, I don't think Gordon knew that Catwoman was helping the Pact in any capacity. So it felt like him saying we're going after Catwoman was to get back at Batman. Which this leads into the whole thing of Gordon really fucked up a lot last episode. Like, he was a dick in so many goddamn ways. Bruce Wayne implicated in bribery. Why no arrest? The negative publicity for Bruce Wayne, billionaire playboy, continues with Wayne's latest in a string of erratic behavior. An inside source at the GCPD implicates Wayne in trespassing on a crime scene in Gotham's Lower East End. Wayne is also said to have attempted bribery of an unnamed officer. What was Wayne doing in the Lower East End? And who was he with? Eyewitnesses suggest Wayne wasn't alone. Was this simply thoughtless, thrill-seeking gone wrong? Not unlike his father, Wayne is no stranger to Gotham's less savory corners. He recently caused a stir when Wayne was sighted at downtown's notorious Stacked Deck Bar. It is believed GCPD have probable cause to investigate Wayne, or at least bring him in for questioning, yet have not done so. The Gazette reached out to Wayne Enterprises, GCPD, and the agency to inquire whether the recent show of force of Wayne Tower had anything to do with Wayne's illicit activities. Each organization refused to comment. What are they not telling the public? Is Wayne embroiled in another scandal? Will this one diffuse like that of last year? Or is this just the beginning of another dark chapter in Wayne's life? Police shut down Bodie Spa. Yeah, that's what happened. Downtown's Bodie Spa is currently... I mean, that happens now. Like, gee, that happened in this episode. That was pretty quick for it to happen, like, to get this information about it. Jeez. Like, normally this would wait until the next chapter. Downtown's Bodie Spa is currently a hub of police activity. Passerbys and frequenters of the spa are baffled by the sudden closure of its doors and are wondering how long it will last. Combined GCPD and agency forces have created a perimeter, apparently as part of an ongoing investigation within the spa. The exact cause of their presence is unknown. Clients and employees who were present at the time of the authorities' arrival were quickly escorted from the site. However, the Gazette did talk to one employee leaving the scene. The masseuse, who looked pale and shaken, claims she wasn't sure what happened, just that people got hurt. I was in the middle of a massage. I didn't see anything. Just some guy who stuck his head into the room. But I thought that was just a prank. He said something about a secret lab. I don't know. I'm sorry. In the meantime, testy clients have taken to social media, condemning Bodie Spa for refusing to give refunds for appointments cancelled on account of these events. Wow, Bodie Spa. However, Bodie Spa representative promises to reschedule these appointments as soon as the current matter is resolved. More on this story to follow as information is made available. Is the agency above the law? Yes. They act like it at least. The secretive government organization known as the Agency has become a common sight in Gotham. While their presence in Gotham is a justifiable answer to the rise of violent crime in the city, complaints of the agency's tendency to abuse its authority have poured into the mayor's office. Who is the mayor at this point, by the way? The Gazette itself has received numerous letters lambasting the agency. Dock owners in particular are up in arms after multiple legal searches of their private property, for which the agency offered no explanation. What? Never. It's like they answered a no, nothing with the dock workers has even had anything to do with anything else here. Like, I appreciate that where it's just like, there's been no information about people smuggling in anything at all for anything with the Pact. That's not even been mentioned. They got their arms from the GCPD. But fuck it, the agency is still just going to search everyone there, so, like, they're still abusing their power and they're still being dickheads. It's like they answer to no one. I've complained to the mayor, the police, the state legislature. I even threatened lawsuits, but even the lawyers I contacted want nothing to do with these people. It's unbelievable. Now, Gothamites have a new reason to question the agency's methods. Apparently, in connection to the current investigation at the Bodie Spa, the agency is closely monitoring travel in and out of the city. Cool. Jesus fucking Christ. Public officials are encouraging citizens to cooperate with the agency's demands. Gotham security is the agency's priority. The sooner the agency finishes its work, the sooner Gotham citizens can return to their normal activities. Vigil planned for victims of violence. A vigil is being planned to honor those civilians, officers, and agents who have lost their lives or been wounded by recent acts of terror. While the threats facing Gotham affect us all, the families of these individuals feel the fear and pain of these attacks in a very personal way. Many have decided a need to stand together as a sign of unity and defiance in the face of adversity. However, some believe a public vigil is a bad idea and only gives these violent criminals an easy target. But the DCPD, I mean, none of them say that they're planning on targeting that, so. But the DCPD promises a strong presence at the vigil and encourages Gothamites to attend. At the ceremony, family members of the fallen will also pay their respects, and religious leaders will offer words of guidance. My dad, Chip Locke, died in the attack on the police arsenal, said Susanna Locke, Chip's daughter, who was expecting her first child in just over a month. For fuck's sakes, god damn it, we're still going on with Chip, like, he just missed grandkid, god damn it. We miss him so much, we're all devastated he won't be here to meet his granddaughter, but I know she'll be proud too, knowing her granddad died helping others. And that's why this vigil is so important, insists Susanna. We owe it to them to be here. Mentioned it before, I'm just gonna mention it again. The Gotham feed in this game is not as good as the first one. Stories are repeated frequently, and the stories that are there usually don't offer as much of an insight. I mean, there's everything with Chip to learn more about him, and there's extra little bits about the agency being dicks. But I mean, how long was I reading in the last episode, and how many of those stories were repeating themselves? It's not as good as the first game, which is upsetting, because in the first game, those were really good, because almost every story that I read gave me an excuse to rant about something, and this one, not really. Again, the first game had more social commentary than this one, so that's why that's the case, but I mean, I'd at least like more insights on what, like, people are up to.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Freeze is a dumbass. Okay, interesting.
Lotus, megavirus. Only one known survivor.
He's the only survivor.
Riddler.
Like, no wonder he hates the agency so much.
His blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
That's why Riddler was...
said,
yeah.
I wasn't always like this.
That's why Riddler was so much more violent and gruesome this time around.
To kill each other. For something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again.
Getting awfully philosophical on that one.
Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself.
So even, like, at the beginning, I was talking about Riddler, I'm just like...
To be thorough.
Riddler's existence kind of makes...
My problems are...
Like how the power structures cause most of the problems in these games. And how Riddler kind of went against that. But no, the agency totally fucked him up.
Away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I can arrange it.
Get you to a nice beach. Huh?
Hell yeah, vacation.
Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, possibilities.
You deserve it, dude.
Thinking.
Hey, man.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in.
Is this why she doesn't want the blood?
Things off the table.
She still wants to bring them in. Be careful.
But be careful.
Don't get caught.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce.
Fair.
The vials have to go.
It's either the vials will cure people and then turn them insane, or they'll use the serum to get
She's probably wondering where I
all of the other people against them. Like working for her. I mean, like she's gonna use it to get Harley, Bane, Freeze, and everyone working for her.
We can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
That's, yeah.
Ready?
Let's go talk to her. She's on board now, so let's see what she can do to help.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
We do that a lot, don't we? A lot. But yeah, the whole thing about Waller kind of been fucked up. Yeah, it's coming more and more apparent as this goes along. Jeez.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
That is not true, dude.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but
I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be?
Just say it right in front of
him.
him.
You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
No, it's a concern. He passed out.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine.
You passed out, Alfred.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
We can do both.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office...
Yes.
I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but...
She immediately getting like the fashion of just like, yo, what
tactical suit. In case I'm ever needed in the field.
Just immediately working on the tactical suit. Okay.
Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo
Still like a VR fucking headset on there.
Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display.
God. A big backpack. No utility belt, but a backpack. Okay.
I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
This is not bulletproof like mine is. This is more detective thing than the combat thing you've got going on there.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
A little.
The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Not while this is happening.
This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce.
Yeah.
More than usual.
Yes.
Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
With superpowered drugs.
So I designed you this.
Oh, come on, Bruce. You can't... That's a gun! It's a gun, Tiffany! No!
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
How have you not noticed this?
You mean at all?
How have you not noticed
I
this?
guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
Batman doesn't kill.
Because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay.
How are you...
I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun?
A gun? No!
Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
A gun? No. Not a fucking... You don't solve violent problems with more guns.
So, Batman has a code.
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
How do you... Tiffany! How do you not realize any of this?
I should have thought it through more.
A little!
I got so caught up in the design, I didn't...
You made a gun!
I have a lot
Or drop the specs for a gun.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
You drew up the specs for a fucking gun! Oh shit, found Harley. Bonus Bros a carnival, of course. Better hurry.
I have to go.
A gun,
We'll be waiting
Tiffany.
right here.
A gun. Like, surely she's heard enough about Batman in the news and everything. I mean, like, I know some of the news reports talk about how Batman's been killing people, but... like, surely? Like, it's a widespread thing that Batman doesn't kill people. Like, people, like, when it's mentioned in those, like, Gazette reports that Batman may have killed someone, just like, this would be the first case of Batman killing someone, so this is fucking weird. She made specs for a gun. It's so weird. That's just so bizarre. Rightio, then. Yeah. Batmobile. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Test your metal. Sorry. Axe in the head, party hats. Oh, me bumping the pop filter. Like a complete, not a professional. Alright, let's look at the tea party. Hi there, tea party. Hello. Check out the box. Jump scare time. Oh, that's a fucked up looking one. Weird bumps on the side. Turn crank. Go for it. Do it.
Broken.
Bah! Come on, pop out. Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, did turning that activate everything? Oh. Okay. Harlene's old outfit.
Dr.
And the ice. Yeah, there it is.
This is Harley's.
Did she dye her hair before she became Harley Quinn? Is that what that showed? I think she was dyeing her hair before that. Alright, test your strength. Sick dog, poor pet, average jerk, good girl, rough customer, large Marge. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Let's do it, yeah! And, oh! Ah, swear. Bam! Sick duck. Lame. Come on, Bruce. Better than that, jeez. Sick duck. Okay, why did everything activate? Did it all activate because I turned the thing, or did I just walk in here? Okay. Oh, we're just immediately going into the fucking fun house. We have multiple pathways, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Get ready for jump scares, everyone! Because there's no way they're not happening here. Okay. Ah! Well, all the paintings do that. Okay. And you got these ha-ha-has on here. Horse cutout. Ha-ha-ha-ha. Is this what you've been up to, John? Like, this is clearly a place that was like this before right now. Stairs upside down. Ah! There it is. Alright. Stairs to nowhere. Ha 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 ha. Like, this was clearly not done now. This has clearly been like this for a while. Has this been like a secret hideout that Harley's been using for a while? Or is it Harley and John? Or just John and then Harley found out about it? Do the hangman, you lost. I mean, that was John's voice just then laughing. Do the hangman, you lost. But that's John laughing. Oh god. Yeah! Yeah, get max creepy factor. Wait, what?
You're not making this easy
on
me, you know?
Oh.
Say to Bruce, it wasn't me.
Oh.
I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
They agents?
I know it needs work. Stop judging me.
What happened?
Agents, you should never have come here. It's about boundaries, you know? This
shit
was special to me and Harley.
Yeah, okay, it was a place that they had together.
From people like you.
And
rudely show up uninvited.
Don't like rudeness.
You were uninvited, weren't you?
Yeah, he's super
cool. I know. Bruce didn't send you after me.
I didn't do that. No,
buddy with the agency.
I'm really not, actually.
Bruce wouldn't do that. It was like this when I showed up.
Fuck.
No. Think, John. Think.
They came in here trying to kill him and or Harley, and he's killed them all as a response. Look at that chair, though. Giant clown chair. Hi,
Bruce?
John.
I'm so glad you're here.
It's a lot of blood. They tried to kill you. Fuck.
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Okay, what's up? What? Okay,
Take
what
a
happens?
deep breath, John. Just
What's
calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Yeah, the agency has found you, and
What happened?
yeah.
Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed
But they're the agency.
Hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
On TV they do that.
They just
This
attacked
isn't
you.
I
TV.
tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood.
That sounds like the agency we've known so far, honestly.
Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
Yeah.
You think this is funny?
This is the start of this.
I always laugh.
Well, I mean, the big shift. Yeah. Harley was always trying to say that John was trying to find out who he was. Literally casting a spotlight on him. Subtle.
I completely redecorated, didn't I?
He's still always.
I wonder what Harley would think.
He's never gotten
New
rid of that
color
lust for violence that he has. You shot one of them too.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
Wondering what, to say.
Sounds like you did what you had to do.
Exactly. It was a
Yeah.
real life or death moment.
I mean, if they came in with guns trying to kill you, then yeah.
Hope for the best. I felt so much rage inside me.
Like, the agency don't seem to be the type of people who will
Terrifying.
take you in and arrest
Like-
you unless you have a use for them.
like
And
I
you don't.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Someone dangerous. But someone you want around when your back's against the wall.
It's terrifying, John.
That's worrying.
You think I'm possessed?
Not possessed,
No.
but...
That's ridiculous. It was a momentary episode. A flash in the pan. It won't be a problem. I promise. You believe me, don't you? You have faith in your good old buddy John, right?
Honestly, when they come in with
course I
guns ablazing,
Oh, good.
I don't blame you for fucking killing them. It's self-defense at that point. And I 100% buy that the agency come in shooting guns.
It's
The
been
raid?
hard, knowing you haven't been straight with me, Bruce.
The raid? What raid?
Keeping your
The raid on the
secrets.
convoy? What?
When we're supposed to have all this trust between us.
The raid on the convoy?
Everyone keeps secrets, John. Kind of the gig.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bruce, there are secrets, and then there are secrets.
What about the raid?
Yours.
Could you not trust me about?
A secret.
Oh.
You forget. I know you. The real you.
This is going exactly where I...
Always hiding behind some
Yeah.
kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal, bad.
There it is!
Dun dun dun.
There it is.
You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Yeah, he totally knew.
Are the Batman.
He knew the moment that he came up to...
laptop.
Yeah.
Bruce wanting it, and Bat's wanting it. Too much of a coincidence to ignore.
You came up and offered it to Batman.
You figured it out. I've got to say, I'm impressed.
I have to be such a smartass about it, Bruce. Come on.
Underestimate me. After you fell on your
Yeah.
own sword to save Catsy, there was no more doubt.
So
Yeah.
what? You think you can use that against me? Huh? Blackmail me?
I would never. We're
Jesus,
two threads
Bruce.
in the same stitch, remember?
Yeah, remind us of the funeral where you
messed up
where
right
it was
now.
awkward. Yeah.
I need a purpose. I know where Harley is. She took a truck out of the city, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her.
I promise to
You
not get
and
you
me,
involved. I know you're
Batman.
asking to get involved.
We can clean up this city together. Unless
He wants to
Stitch
work
truly
with Batman.
In which case, we should both go our separate ways.
No.
When this is over, we will have a very serious talk about all this. But right now, let's go find Harley. We'll bring her in together.
Oh, gosh. Thank you, Bruce. I'm going to such great...
Oh, yeah! You got blood on me.
We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting...
So the explosives down in 5 points were hers. Alright.
If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
No, I got a big fancy car. Yeah, like the moment that he came up to the thing, it was just like, I'll give you the laptop, Batman, and then says, don't worry, Bruce, I'm getting it for you and only you. And the fact that at the cafe, you're just like, I gotta go, and then he steps up and looks behind and sees the bat signal. Yeah, there's no way he didn't find out. But he wants to work with Batman. I mean, he wants to work with Bruce, but he wants to work with Batman. It's interesting. Very, 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 very different interpretation of this character. Working with... Alright. She's taking people hostage, and she's got explosives and a virus. There she is. They caught her, and now we're in a hostage situation. I will,
Get back!
nice to see that you handled
I'll blow
that situation as well.
Hell, if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone. The serum you want is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
Good negotiating skills there, Waller.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later!
They would never do that. They would totally do that.
Do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Keeping her safe is on...
calms my nerves.
Keeping her safe is honestly the best way to keep everyone safe here. Hey, come on. John's here to help. Come on.
Wayne, about time
What's
you
up?
showed up.
Hey, you actually got here before me for once.
What damn is he doing here?
Director
He's here to
Waller.
help.
John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
Oh, good. Yes, he's here to help. John's a friend.
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
We can trust him.
I'm here to defuse.
It's weird to say that, but we can trust him.
I have my doubts, but hell, at this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This
So,
situation
yeah.
is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options.
Well, then
Harley
let us
is heading
try.
towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're provoking her. That's
You're not
helping.
by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't
I
we
mean,
let
I don't
Bruce
think
try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
She also hates me.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
She also knows that I betrayed her.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
Okay, let's try this. A bridge not being exploded is on the fucking line here. I better
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, you hate me a lot.
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point.
So when I ratted myself out?
Is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
They actually
took it from the lair.
Don't have it.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
It was destroyed.
She tell you that?
I
no.
her.
Well, you're
no,
a fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom. I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen,
it's okay.
I have
like,
pull with these people.
Come on.
Turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Alright, John, come on. If there's there's no way she listened to me. She may actually listen to him. He's literally the only one who can calm her down at this point.
Let me take it from here.
Couldn't?
See? Immediately. Hey.
Talk to her.
I mean, she punched you in the face, but... But you had a secret lair together.
You're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can
I have
do
faith
it, John.
in you, dude. Come on. You're literally the only person here who can help this situation.
I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just...
You told me that I was bad at helping him. What? Reason with her.
She thinks
The
you have
only
her best
option you have.
interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself.
Yeah!
You told me in the cafe.
I mean, you said that was me steering you wrong, but...
With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Spotlight's on you in a very different way, buddy.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for...
It's literally the only option you have.
What were you thinking?
Let's talk this through like grown-ups, Harley.
John said it himself. He knows her better than
He's
anyone.
literally the only one who
As
can
long
help
as he
here, Waller.
keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Just they're talking. Just... Oh, okay. She said something.
Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south.
No,
We're gonna shut
come
this
on.
down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by and move in, people.
No!
Team, move
No!
in. Take your position.
Using...
Look for a clean shot.
How? Fuck, no!
What the
Come
hell do you think you're
on!
You gotta trust him, Waller.
What makes you think
I'm
this is a
telling
good
you,
idea?
he'll come through.
With a marriage
What makes you
proposal,
think that's a
maybe.
good...
Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
What
You
makes
need
you
to
think
have
that
faith.
closing in will help
Stand
this
down.
situation? She's
Back
calmed
them,
down
piece
now.
of crap.
See? He did it! Holy shit, he actually did it!
I'm gonna rip your head off. You two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
He actually did
How
it!
could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
He actually did
Thank
it,
you for
see?
your help, Mr. Doe.
See,
You
Waller?
did a great job.
He actually
The
did
virus. Please.
it. Fuck you.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
No, you're not getting the
Well,
virus.
then, we'll no longer be required.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Waller? What the fuck, Waller? Oh my god.
I saved the day.
Waller! For fuck's sakes!
You're just the worst.
Thanks, Waller! No, this situation was under control. And then you tried to kill the person who...
I want him secured.
Oh, fuck you, Waller! Oh, Waller! Oh, go fuck yourself so much, Waller! Holy shit! Really? Like, he just successfully, like, negotiates this, and you just turn around and point a gun at him? The fuck is wrong with you? God damn it! How much during this did we show that pointing the gun at people and threatening all the violence and escalating the situation doesn't work, and immediately you pull the gun on him after the situation's been settled? No, stop the agent. We don't want him to die. I don't care. Honest to God, I do not give a shit if John kills Waller right here, right now. I do not fucking care. Fucking Waller deserves it at this point. If she gets killed by John, it's her own fucking fault. Yeah, fuck the agency. Honest to fucking God.
Goddamn rude.
Fuck the agency at this point. John, don't.
Heck. What's wrong with
Innocent will...
Come on.
John, don't wait.
Just work.
Oh, yeah, our Dark Knight moment. Detonator not working.
What I want to see.
Congratulations, Waller! I hope you've handled the situation how you wanted to. You stupid fucking cunt. John! John!
Pay for your crimes. Batman and I are going to bring you all justice.
Honestly, John, that sounds like a really good fucking idea right about now. John? Oh, bye. John? Alright then. Okay then. We're ending this. John is just wanting to go on a fucking crusade against the agency with Batman. Waller, what the fuck is wrong with you in every single possible way? Waller is the villain of this series. Like, there's no question about that, right? Like, Waller is single-handedly the villain. Fuck. No, let's keep threatening it. It's like the situation's escalating. No, keep pulling guns. No. Situation calms down because of negotiation and everything like that. And then the moment that it is settled down, give me the virus. No, you can't be trusted with it. Alright, here's a fucking gun. Waller, you try to kill someone so you can get the virus. You're literally the same as the Pact. Fucking, oh my god. She is so fucking awful. Like, it's not even a case of just, we're taking you and arresting you. It is, I am pulling a gun and pointing at your head. And the way that she pulled the trigger, it seemed like she was going to execute John right then and there. Like, not even taking him in, just kill him on the spot for saving the day. Holy shit, Waller. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Also, that was a short episode. Alright, you and we're connected to the internet this time and it's working, yay. You and 57.3% of players left the Vesta feeling gratified. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her. She was understanding about your pragmatic approach to Batman's code. She was gratified by your concern when you cautioned her about destroying Riddler's blood. Hey, we did all the things right for that. Hey. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck you, Waller. You're livid with me. You're livid with me. Really. You're the one who turned like a hostage situation that was solved, was completely resolved, and then managed to fuck it up into a bridge being blown up. You're fucked up. She was combative when you made excuses about how poorly things went in the pact. Yeah, my excuse was she should have fucking shown up and had done her fucking job maybe. But she didn't. You irritated Waller when she said she shouldn't use Sanctus tech. Because, that's the thing, it's just like, Sanctus is a lab. This place needs to be destroyed. We need to take the equipment here later on. We need Riddler's blood later on. We need the virus back. Yeah, we can totally trust you, Waller. We can totally trust you. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Maybe, I don't know, don't try and fucking kill him after saving the day, you stupid fucking asshole. Christ, Waller. God, I knew I was right to hate you the moment I saw you. Fuck the feds. God damn it. Hey, we left Alfred feeling proud. Alfred was grateful when you helped him on the floor. You made him cheerful with a mention of a vacation. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. Batman doesn't kill. That was really weird, the fact that Tiffany just, like, made a gun for Batman. But I know she didn't make the gun, but she designed it, and that's real fucking weird. That part's still weirding me out. You and 64.3% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you said you were trying to help him in the subway. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave behind Harley by himself. You have earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. The transformation is complete. And he's a fucking... So as it, 64.3% of players led him down the path of being a vigilante. So I'm assuming the two ways that can go is vigilante and villain, right? Like if you don't trust him back at the funhouse, or you don't like trust him on the bridge or anything, I'm assuming there's actually a way to fuck that bridge situation up and to actually push him into Harley's arms. I'm guessing there's a way to actually fuck that up. Letting Waller advance in on him might be that. Okay, this is gonna be fucking interesting. We have a John, well, I mean, it is Joker, but we have a John. He wants to work with Batman as a vigilante. This is so different. Holy shit. Okay. You and 53% of players left Tiffany feeling reflective. Tiffany felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. You let Tiffany feeling reflective after your discussion about Batman's code. Why did you make a gun? I still don't understand that. Why the fuck? A gun. Like, sure. I figured you may have known enough about this to not want to just say, like she's just... Batman's job would be easier if he just started shooting the villains, which kind of sounds like Waller at this point now. But... surely the fact that Batman doesn't have a gun on him before is kind of indicative that Batman doesn't shoot people. It's so weird of you, Tiffany. It's so weird. Another absolute motherfucking blowout. God. Imagine getting the information from him and then not turning it down. God. You would have to be, like, really vindictive against him. I mean, I guess he did kill a lot of people coming down here, but, like, fuck, still, Jesus. Most people trusted John to find Harley by himself. Okay. I wonder if you get a scene of going around to the places with him. Although, then you wouldn't have the situation where he killed the agents in self-defense. I mean, maybe that's the case. I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say how. Like, he'd probably just storm off on his own and be angry at you, I guess. Those were the only two. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of decisions in this outside of the big things at the end of... like, I'm guessing, like, when it says you've turned John into a vigilante, I'm guessing the other path is villain. Okay. So where's this gonna go from here? Like, is the next episode just going to be about us taking down the fucking agency? Because if so, I'm incredibly excited for that. Yes, let's work with fucking John as Batman and take on the fucking... oh my god, like... I mean, I've been on the team fuck the agency the entire time because obviously, like, they're clearly the bad ones because they're the fucking feds, like, obviously. And, like, Waller is the leader of Suicide Squad and everything, so obviously she's bad. But how much they fucked up in this, or how shitty they were. I mean, as the thing, with Waller just being like, oh, you saved the day of the hostage situation, but you won't give me what I want, so I'm going to turn around and try and execute you right the fuck now. I believe John even more about the funhouse, about how 3 agents came in with guns pointed at them and just started firing, and John did what he did to save himself. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, well, with that, on the next episode, Vigilante John and Batman team up to take on the fucking agency, and I am goddamn excited. Holy shit. Alright, well, with that, until then, I guess, this is version 2, signing out.